Hello guys, this is Shoops1942. I was planning on doing a video with Colt 40 Anaconda 44 Magnum today. Plans changed. I didn't get to research. I was gonna do, research and stuff on it, but here's the Mosin gun. This one is dated in 1943. Pretty basic gun. If you have like Call of Duty World at War, you would know it's a bolt-action rifle. In the game, this version of it was designed in 1897, but it was put in action the next year. This one is the last year of production that they made it, because they made a carbine version, the M44, in 1944. But it's basically the same gun either way. Here's some. The safety is really weird. What you need to do is you gotta pull back this bolt here, and you have to like twist it over so it's unsafe. Not a good safety at all. Very tough to use. And there's two positions for the bolt. You obviously pull up and pull back, and it's safe. Put it forward. It clicks one over and two over. One over is an easy way to uncock it. I'm not sure if it's safe or not with a bullet in it. I'm assuming it is, but if you have one of these, make sure you do your research. You don't want to end up shooting the gun off randomly. But very simple. And then actually, an easy way to get the bolt out is when you get it in that position, when it's pulled back, you just pull the trigger and then pull back on it, and it comes out like so. This is a main battle rifle of the Russians. Iwo Jima, I believe, used this gun too during World War II. And there's many different variations. Some of them have like a hexagon barrel, which is the rarer ones, and they actually are worth a lot. You can pick them up for about $100, $200 for a regular one in stores. If you want an M44, you'll pay around $300 or $400 for them. Yeah, just a simple birthday present I wanted last year, I guess. They do hold 5 rounds in the magazine right here. It is not detachable. You have to load it by taking the bullet and pressing it in. And here's what my hunting round looks like. If you can see there, it is a 204 grain, which is the size of what they use for, what the bullet size is. That's what they, determine it for reloading purposes and all that. I'm pretty sure it is a brass casing, so you can't reload it. Soft point, so it's tipped, so it is legal. You can't use a full metal jacket, which would be without like lead on the end. It's a bigger round. It's not the military surplus. I don't think I have the military surplus. But yeah, that's the main overlook of this gun. I've probably got 20 other guns I can do, maybe, I think, before this series will be over. I'm not going to be shooting them in these videos. I will be shooting them in a second series, probably. I don't know. I'll be shooting them all differently. I will have a video on how to clean one of these, because a lot of people really don't know how to, and I'll go through the full version of cleaning them. But it's a very good gun. The sights are a little goofy when you get it, because it's sighted in for the bayonet, which I do have, but I can't show you because it would poke a hole in the skin. It's almost as tall as me if I have the bayonet on, and I'm 6'1", so as you can imagine, and it's not folding bayonet either. But an interesting feature, before I end this video, is the sights. You can actually adjust the sights all the way up to 2,000 meters. If you can see the picture of that there. That is crazy. There is some proof I've seen on YouTube where guys do it with a scope. I just don't think it's possible with iron sights to do that. It's very tricky to mount a scope on it too. I'm not going to mount a scope on mine. I might get another one that I'll mount a scope on, I don't know, but yeah, it's a pretty decent gun. It comes with the original sling it came with, So this is the old sling, military sling. Comes with like a cleaning packet, some tools, maybe a little oil can if you're lucky. I did get an oil can. And a bayonet. Bayonets don't always fit because the bayonet's from a different gun, but it, you know, because the serial numbers you can tell, but it has all matching numbers, so I'm happy about that. I do know this one is Russian. If you can see here, there's a little triangle. You can see right there. I don't know if you can or not. And it has a little arrow on it, and that is one way to tell. Then there's also a really faded thing, which you won't be able to see probably right there. And that is also, it's like the, you know, the little sheath with the hammer and it looks like an olive branches, which is also Russian Ishobek. I believe it is pronounced. So this one, I would like to show you safety features on many on like the guns. I did show you safety feature on this. I never use the safety, to be honest, because it's such a bad safety. You could honestly bump it and totally shoot the gun on without noticing it. So I just tend, when I'm hunting, to leave the action open. Just like leave the bolt open, sit it in my stand until I'm ready to shoot. I can close it quite enough. You know, that's how it is. Yeah, I probably will do the 44 next week. I wanted to do it today, but I also wanted to get you guys a little bit of history on it. I might do a remake of this one. Probably will, because this is my first video. I don't know, you know, I just had to get something up. So it was late today. It will be Firearms Friday. Yeah, we got, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I got a fair amount of guns I can do. I'll also do like paintball guns. I got a couple of those. Probably shoot those around, you know. But yeah, I will shoot them eventually. I need to get a better camera to do that. This is just some cheap camera. It's not even mine, so I just haven't gone out and bought one yet. Probably will in a month or something. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. As always, like, subscribe. I will be doing Call of Duty commentaries. I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna get for a capture card. I got a guy that might give me one, or I can just go buy like an HD PVR or something if I want. But that'll be like in a month or two. But I'll start hopefully recording commentaries soon. Depends on when the guy gets back to me. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you soon.